Dear colleagues, this is an unprecedented time in our world and in our country. The movement of people has all but completely stopped within countries and around the world as we seek to manage the impact of the coronavirus. I'm sure, like me, many of you are asking, how long will this last? I honestly wish I could tell you. These are unprecedented times, and I remind each of you to continue to exercise your faith and focus on prayer, planning, and preparation. As leader of our business, I've been praying for each of you and asking for God's wisdom to help us to manage the business and the lives we impact through our respective organizations. As you all appreciate, 60% of the Bahamian economy depends on tourism, and at the moment, we have no tourists, as evidenced by the closure of many of our major resorts. These closures, plus the impact of the emergency orders, have impacted many of our customers and the revenues of our business. As you all know, on March 23rd, we advised all of you and the Minister of Labour of the possibility of layoffs throughout our business. Today, I wish to confirm that we have notified 76 associates from REV and another 20 in Alive that they have been laid off. This, for me and the leadership team, has been a very difficult decision to make, but necessary in order for us to meet the demand of the business now and in the future. Staff being laid off allows them up to 12 weeks to receive unemployment benefit from NIB, which the company has agreed to advance to all impacted employees. In addition to NIB unemployment benefit, the company will continue to cover the full cost of medical coverage for all eligible laid-off employees, as well as their contributions and the company's contributions to the pension plan. I further wish to advise that the executives of the company have all agreed to take pay cuts over the layoff period and have contributed in excess of $200,000 directly from reductions in salaries towards an employee fund. This employee fund will be used to augment any benefits received from NIB. Therefore, all laid-off employees will receive an additional $400 every pay period as a gift to assist with their basic needs during the layoff period. At this time, I wish to personally thank all executives of Alive and REV who have all voluntarily agreed to provide this level of support to our impacted colleagues. Friends and colleagues, I cannot predict the future. I can't say when things will be back to normalcy. However, I wish to assure you that we will do all we can to continue to support each of you while we navigate these turbulent times. While this is probably one of the toughest moments I have faced as a leader, I am excited about the future. I am excited about the future of remote working in our organization. I am excited about our organization being a leader in the digital transformation of our economy, where we will not use cash as our primary way of exchanging payment, where we will process all payments to employees and vendors via bank transfer, where we continue to lead our government and private sector customers into a world where REV Cloud Backup replaces internal servers, where our push-to-talk, video conferencing, and hosted PBX technologies and products will be the order of the day. This moment, in the face of these uncomfortable times in which we find ourselves, is our moment to move from being providers of connectivity to being leaders in enabling connected lifestyles and experiences. We have commenced this journey almost 4 years ago with the birth of Alive, which has single-handedly changed our country and our way of doing business with the advent of plans over minutes, bubblers to smartphones only, in-store payments in gas stations and supermarkets to plans purchased via the Alive app. This was revolutionary then, and this will be a must now. My colleagues and friends, please join me on this journey in the face of this difficult moment. Great companies led by great people birth their preeminence in these moments. I therefore invite each of you to this rebirth of REV and this rebirth of Alive, which will only be proven if we lead the rebirth of our country. Finally, I wish to assure those impacted that this is not the end. This is not the time to allow hopelessness and despair to set in. The God who has been with us on the mountain is the same God who will sustain us in the valley experience. Please to continue to engage with us via our social media pages, and let us continue to pray for a swift recovery of our country and our business. We've got you and us together. Thank you.